Hey, what goes on everybody, my name is Ethan and welcome back to Blood Magic. So there are two really cool things I got to show you guys today. One of them comes from the comments section of last episode and it's over there behind the house. But first of all, I want to show you guys the beginning of alchemy. So we have our weak blood orb. I did figure out how to do this just before. Got 2 redstone, glowstone, sugar, and a gunpowder. I don't think it actually matters where you put them, but it does all the sparklies just like that when it's filling stuff up. And then we get our simple catalyst. I've already made one, so that gives us 2. We need simple catalysts and things like this in order to make the things that go on top of these arcane pedestals, which is, yeah, something we want to do. That's definitely something we want to do. But besides that, okay, for a second there I thought I had 2 of those weak blood orbs. Besides that, I've got eggs, because last episode you guys directed me at... Oh. Is it time to sleep? Can only sleep at night. Doesn't look like it's nighttime then. Okay. You guys directed me at a video maker who makes chicken farms, like this one. So, I pretty much... His tutorial was awesome. It showed you exactly how many blocks you would need for everything. So, I have no excess blocks. I didn't waste any smooth stone that I could use over on the... to make, what are those things called? The little sheets of paper, whatever they are. I didn't use any extra smooth stone. I was able to make exactly what I needed and have nothing left over, which I thought was really cool. Now, I'm pretty sure I've built this right. It doesn't have any chickens in it. That's the thing. I put a ladder on the side of mine, because at the end of the video, he actually suggested to put one of these. I got white carpet in here. We need to hopefully get a chicken out of this. Come on. Yep, there's one. So 1 chicken? Looks like we got one. Just 1 chicken. Hello? Yes, we have 1 chicken. So basically what the farm's going to do is it's rigged up so that that chicken, when he grows up and he lays an egg, the egg will get picked up by the dispensers? No. The hoppers underneath the carpet in here. It'll pick up by the hoppers underneath the carpet, which will then drop it into the dispenser, which will cause this thing to tick once and shoot it out into this slab here, which means that they'll stay baby chickens inside the slab. When they grow up, they'll get killed by the lava, which will then get picked up by that hopper and put it into this chest, I think. That's the plan. I have not tested it because I thought I'd throw in my first couple of eggs with you guys. So, yeah, I'm going to AFK later on tonight while I'm not playing. I'm just going to sort of let the farm build up a little bit. I actually need, now that I think about it, if I put a dispenser there facing that way, I can manually override the thing. But I also think if I just do this, like, okay. That's not going to dispense anything anymore, so every egg he ends up laying is actually going to stay in the dispenser here, which I can then take out, and I want to shoot into the top so I can get a couple of chickens up there. And obviously then with the standard bugs of Minecraft, the chickens will glitch through the walls, so I may make this a couple more across with a larger hopper area that all works into 1 dispenser in the center. I could make it 3 across or something. I might just elaborate on the design later on, just because we've had food problems constantly putting our blood into that thing. So yeah, no, I did a little bit more work. I also had another comment talking about my head hitting the ceiling on the staircase over here. Well, I hate that too. And I do plan to make it so that my head doesn't hit the ceiling, don't you worry. But I have dug out this much of the staircase. When I add the stairs, my head's going to hit these, so I'm going to remove them as well. But I have dug out the staircase here, so we have a proper descent down here into this room, which still hasn't been furbished. That's not going to work. Somebody commented, skeletons have no blood because they're skeletons. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know if that's legit the reason it's not working, but that makes a lot of sense. So, might need to find a zombie spawner at some point if we want to get like free blood in that, like through that method. I don't know if that's it or if it just isn't working. But it does make perfect sense for skeletons not to work. So I'm hoping to see this farm over here solve my food problem for a little while, because, oh god. Oh no, okay, he's passive. Hey buddy, you got an enchanted sword, man, you're awesome. So yeah, I did a little bit of wheat farming before this episode because I was low on food. But you know, there's only so much I can do when it comes to farming wheat. I would need a far larger farm if I wanted to use wheat as a viable food source. By the looks of it anyway, because this is not keeping up with my food needs. I've been using bone meal on it to sort of keep it up. I need to remove this. So yeah, that is all of the updates for now. I am doing my best. I really want this chicken to grow up and start giving me eggs. That's what I want. I should harvest what wheat is there. I've also decided, I was just over here a minute ago, but I was scared that monsters were going to spawn. So we'll go back. I've also decided that I think for the staircase, I think for the walls of the staircase, I want to have this wood like in a straight down fashion, and then it will alternate with leaves that have glowstone behind it, then the wood, then leaves with glowstone, then wood, and then just smooth stone stairs all the way down there. I think I have some extra smooth stone. Oh, not smooth stone, I'm stone brick, sorry. That's my bad. My bad. But yeah, that's the plan for that. I want to start harvesting some of the wood, and I want to throw a bit of that wall together today, so we can see if we like it. I think I did use... Yeah, I got a couple of smooth stone left here, so let's make a stack of stone bricks. Just so we can get a basic idea, and we'll make a couple of stairs like that. Actually, let's go to 12, because that'll work out in 3x3. Alright, and then I just need some shears for leaves. And I'll use my axe, obviously. Whoops. 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 What am I doing? This game's... don't even know how to play this game anymore. What was I making? I don't need sticks. I'm making shears. What the hell? Alright, so now I have to go on a little bit of an adventure to find an area of this forest that I'm willing to cut down. So, we'll be back in uno momento. Alrighty guys, we're pretty far from the house now, and I'm going to cut down some of this, get a bunch of leaves and things. I could be growing these trees myself, but I haven't cut down enough of them to have saplings. I didn't know you could get apples when doing this either, which is pretty neat. But what I'm going to do is I want to tell you guys the story about my soccer on the weekend, because I did head back to my hometown again to play soccer or football again, if you're British and smarter than everyone else. But anyway, I did go home, and we did play. We played against City, which is it's not actually City, they're just called City. They're not really a city, trust me, I've been there, it's not a city. But anyway, we played. It was pretty good. It was freeze. God, it was cold. Man, honestly, it was so cold. Yeah, we sort of... Oh, hello. Hold on one second. I'm trying to tell a story. God, it was really cold. Like, it was sleeting at one point while I was... I actually wasn't playing. I was on the bench while it was sleeting. And God, it was cold. Like, everyone had blankets. The wind was just bitter. Honestly, the wind was bitter. It was horrible. Seriously, some horrible stuff. But anyway, I did get out on the field in the first half. I had to play, I played on the left, and I was marking this guy, and let's just, I'm not really a violent person, say that, like, you know, like, I did some fighting in school, and I used to do sparring with my friends, but that was sort of, it was to let off steam. I'm not a violent person, okay? I'm not a violent person. I did the average amount of fighting in high school, things like that, if there is such a thing. But anyway, I got out on the field, and there was this one guy who did end up getting, like, he nearly got his teeth punched in, not kicked in, by one of our players, but it wasn't me. I was being nice. But I was out on the field for about 5 minutes, and this guy just digging his feet into every part of my body that he possibly could. Like, you know, because, like, you have the studs on the bottom of your shoes, and they hurt like hell. Like, they cork your muscle. And this guy was he was putting his feet everywhere. Just where feet don't belong. And he was just studying people constantly. Admittedly, he was very serious. You know, like, he had a good competitive attitude, you know, like you want. You know, because then you don't feel bad if you go in hard on them or anything. But this guy was just not in control of his feet. He was all over the place. And he did get tackled by one of our players because he was swinging his elbows around. He got one of our guys, like, under the eye. So there was sort of a mini fight. I don't know. The guy who was the asshole guy didn't really fight back. He sort of just got thrown to the ground. And then the ref broke it up. But this guy, honestly, he ruined my whole match because he made me angry and I couldn't run properly, and yeah, ruined the whole game for me. But I'm not a violent person. I wasn't the one who tackled him or anything like that. I was just angry at this guy who was hurting me. Yes, I got saplings, and I have a decent amount of wood. This is gonna do. So that's my little tale about this week's adventures at soccer. It was, yeah, it's a pretty good game. We didn't win. We were 2-2 at halftime, and then what happened? We got probably 5 minutes into the second half, and they got a dot shot. And then they scored again off a free kick maybe 10 minutes after that. And then they did put in one nice goal in the second half. So did we. Ours was off a free kick. So it was 3-5 in the end, I think. 3-5, which is like, that's a big scoreline considering both teams played well. I'm surprised that many goals were scored. But there was a lot of shit for both teams. Like, the referees were a bit iffy. Don't really play advantage. There was actually one point in the game where our coach wanted the team to walk off the field just because of the reffing. I'm pretty sure the other team was probably pretty close to walking off the field because of the ref as well. But what can you do? But anyway, where is my house? I'm a little bit... I don't know where I am. I think... Oh, yeah, I was never lost. I just didn't know where I was going. That's all. We got plenty of wooden stuff now. Alright. So what we need to do is... Need to go... Hello. Can I just hop it down like that? Yeah, it works. Alright, so... I think we need to get rid of this layer here. I don't have a shovel, which is really irritating. So that we can then lay down the stairs. So let's lay down some stairs real quick. Let's go 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're just doing this at a random height. You know, just a random bit of the floor there, and then we'll just put something down for me to stand on. Let's not use stone brick. Alright. So now we can get up. I want to test out this wall idea. Because I think it's going to look nice. I think it'll have to start here so that there can be a floored area on the top. Don't know what the floor area is going to be just yet. I could just make it this dark wood stuff, because then it would naturally sort of progress. But I want to have that, and then obviously it's going to keep going down like this, because behind here is where the light's going to be. So we're going to go like this. I'm guessing if... So that one's probably not going to come to that height. That's probably going to be blocked off by something there. Because the roof is going to go down more like that. Okay, so that's pretty much the roof. This roof will be replaced, which means that there is... Wow, I just hit my keyboard really hard. There's most likely going to be that. Like, well, not there, actually. Because... Oh, no, you don't hit... Oh, yeah, you will hit your head there, won't you? So it's more than likely going to be... like this. Which means that that one definitely has to come to there. Alright. So then we'll have like that and like that. So we need a little bit of glowstone. We need to go grab a little bit of glowstone. Did these all like roll down the staircase? Let's grab a little bit of glowstone real quick. I'm not used to... I'm trying to do little bits of building on camera because I'm not used to doing it. It's sort of hard. You know, like, it's completely different to building on your own where you can screw up heaps because you have to keep talking about what you're doing. Which actually, for some... I don't know, it sort of makes it easier to think, but at the same time it doesn't. I don't know. I have a lot of messages on my FanSkype. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. It's sort of easier and it sort of isn't easier to communicate this way. Let's put those in there. We don't have much glowstone. Definitely going to need more glowstone. What a shame. Actually, we don't have enough. That's not... Yeah, it's not going to be enough for the height. Because I think it's 7 high, wasn't it? Or was it 5? I don't even know anymore. Man, don't even know. Oh no, this could be alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was 5. So if we do that and that, I think we can imagine... Well, I guess because that's that pillar. Well, no, because it'll be like that, I'm assuming. I'm assuming because then it would look natural for it to be like that. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, well done, Ethan. So what kind of leaves are we going to use? We're going to use dark oak leaves. Like that. Or are we going to use oak leaves, which we didn't get a lot of oak, did we? Dark oak, dark oak. Okay, we got hardly any oak, so we're going to use dark oak leaves. I like the dark oak anyway. So then we'll go down another layer here. Probably the roof will be there. Yep. So then we would have another layer like this, which glowstone will go into. And then I'm out of glowstone, which sort of sucks. I sort of like that though. I think the wood will look nice next to the leaves. You would think so, because this is the wood that goes with those leaves. So, is that the same height? Yeah, it is. Like that? Yeah. And we just have to get rid of that one. So like this, and then we'll have one of those go down there. Alright. So that'll be that layer. Like that. Comes to there. Brilliant. It is all taking shape the way I pictured it in my head, which is the most important part of any endeavor. Awesome. And then we sort of just, I need to block this here up, obviously. But with that like this, and then we could have the glowstone and the leaves up there. That looks good. I like that. That's going to look really cool. I'm really happy with that. We just have to figure out what we're going to do on the top here. If anyone has any ideas, you know, just tell me what to Google, and I will Google it. You know what? In retrospect, I should have put this thing down near the skeleton spawner, because I AFK down there to get levels. I could have got levels and chicken food. He hasn't even grown up yet. I might have to go and find me some chickens and lure them into the trapdoor or something. But anyway, I might actually do that now. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to do it for the day. Let me know what you guys think of the staircase over there. To those of you who sent me in the direction of this thing, thank you very, very much. It's very cool. Hopefully it does work. I haven't actually tested it, but hopefully it'll work once the chickens get grown up. I will let you guys know on the Twitters or in next episode. And yeah, I'm going to try and get into this alchemy thing a little bit more, because I know I'm going to need it to summon demons and elementals in some of the coming episodes. Can't wait for that. But anyway, guys, like always, thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this series, I really need you to crit that like button, send me some love, so we can get more friends and fans who like this series as well. So yeah, guys, also don't forget, you can share and favorite this video for extra love. I love it when you love. And I'll see you guys next time.